Alright, ebusian for mamo akwa biem. Famra ni dini skasa fidi so na sabre yekopiem NPP headquarters information kakra adrope ede free ho another and the party, the National Executive Council, that's the neck of the party, the Functional Executive Council, that's the FEC of the party, the National Council omo nyina atwa ahyiamu another na omo twa ahyiamu ensam a efiri mobile de busuafo se wani ensese o ka kire enene enim se ade anka omo kwai no balloting as to who comes first on the ballot paper, who comes second on the ballot paper, who comes third, and then the fourth candidate on the ballot paper. Because we share NPP amonu na sabe nipa 5 ani ye hwe omanim no some betimi a contest na asad na bako adrope owura Alan John Kwadwo Chiremanten ebra NPP amonoko no ekohia no after say omo ahia wie no omo release krata tin aside say omo meeting na nsem kakra efiri ho ebaaye no omo sounds release krata tin but before we go on to the letter omo edi abanamenkayo say ebra balloting no ekoso ewie no Kennedy akompreko Japan sabe on the number 1 on the ballot paper. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia or number 2 on the ballot paper. Sabri enye asemkitwa ewo o my Ghana. Number 3 Owusu Akoto Afriye, former agric minister ono NPP. Number 3 Sabri no on the ballot paper na about to through swa obe the third candidate on the ballot paper. Francis Adenimo eni twa to chese according to the ballot no brand to say about one ekoswa ono na be appear fourth on the ballot paper. Ebusuafo ballot ni course we no trigger so many reactions. Ghana fo bebre na akasa e dia fa ho enya asem keto Ghana fo bebre na react to this ballot na etimi course ewo NPP amonyoku ni mo na after say ballot ni nsensami esi ebaaye no na party mpanifo this is being signed by Secretary of the Presidential Elections Committee, William Yabua, ono ana ninsa ehyen krata yi asenama menkenkan letter no emu nsem kakra emawa we update on Saturday November 4th 2023 New Patriotic Party presidential elections on Wednesday 13th September 2023. The Presidential Elections Committee of the NPP, that the New Patriotic Party, had productive interactive section with the 4 contestants of the party's presidential primaries slated for Saturday 4th November 2023. The contestants and the elections committee reached a consensus on the modalities for the conduct of November 4th election. The elections committee, in collaboration with officials from the Electoral Commission of Ghana, successfully conducted the balloting for the contestants. Below is the order in which the contestants will appear on the ballot. And to say the number 1 on the ballot paper is going to be Kennedy Akompreko Japan, and it's surely Kennedy Akompreko Japan. He is number 1 on the ballot paper. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, number 2 on the ballot paper. Owusu Akoto Afriye, former agric minister, is number 3 on the ballot paper, and then Francis Adenimo is number 4 on the ballot. The Presidential Elections Committee will release the details of the agreed guidelines and modalities for the 4th November elections in due course. The committee is grateful to the contestants for their continuous cooperation and collaboration. Signed by Mr. William Yamwa. Sorry, earlier as I mentioned the name, I think I mentioned Yabua, but then it is William Yamwa. That's Mr. William Yamwa, Secretary of the Presidential Elections Committee. In the NPP, omolete omodia banono. Osha said the noma esi etia. After said the National Executive Council, the Functional Executive Council, the candidate omo contested, the Electoral Commission of Ghana, and then everyone omo Asia, omo lecturers omo Asia, omo timisia no. These are the outcome. Now outcome eba na Ghana fu bebre na are reacting to this case. Now upon reacting to this ballot etimi edi abai na ebi etre. These are some of the comments and also reactions after NPP release ballot ni etimi by way say the showdown begins we quote 3 we there no another one to say saying hey the beginning of the showdown. And then again another one is also saying if they were interested in developing the part of Ghana, they would have they enjoying oppressing their own people. All development in the north of Ghana were brought there by non-northerners. They enjoy seeing their own. I think that this is no in connection with the ballot in our question. This is also saying headline should have been Ken picks #1 again. And said the Nyama AC no. I'm always happy at the turn of event. I wished Dr. Bawumia had picked 4 or 5 to assuage the suspicious of the wounded lion. If Doc had picked #1 at any stage, they would have been wailing on the street of Asen South. I think this person meant to say Asen Central because Kennedy Akompra Japan is the member of parliament for Asen Central. And then looking at some of the reactions from some Ghanaians, it is all directed to say everyone has his own candidate that he supports. But then looking at some of the ones that I read, many of them that I read are going in for Kennedy Akompra Japan. Showdown begins. So this is how things are going, and then it is very much interesting as to how the elections are going to be, because as at now everyone is very determined and everyone is really prepared. Looking at Kennedy Akompra Japan, and Uchiai, some of the supporters be now upon speaking and all that, and or they to their or say no what it is in cause say no Kennedy Akompra Japan o come here say opese or stop it down, but then no onyina baby anka enya obia bi omo bia kra kwan e ma ne nka say no Kennedy Akompra Japan or best step it down, on step it down and step it down china obeko so contest elections. If he wins, he wins. If he loses, he loses. So this is how things are. So NPP amonoko na balloting is over, and now the decision has been made. First on the ballot paper, Kennedy Japan. Second on the ballot paper, Dr. Haji Mahmoud Bawumia. Third on the ballot paper is Dr. Uso Kotofriye, and then fourth on the ballot paper, Francis Ade Nimo. So these are how things are that we've brought you all the update. We're looking forward to seeing the reactions from some of the candidates and then the camp of the various candidates. Thank you.